Good morning, good morning. Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah. Opera in full effect now. So now, I told you guys, like, this is the thing. Dallas Cowboys are trying to get rid of Amari Cooper basically to save cap space, but really, this is the reason why, and this is all allegedly, and this is just my opinion. So don't take this and run with it and go to other pages and say, oh, well, HD, you said this. I'm like, this is what I read. Okay, Amari Cooper, the Cowboys are trying to trade him. But if they can't trade him, they're going to release him. So they're going to have some dead cap left over. So the smart thing you would do is just keep Amari Cooper until his contract runs out. So you'll have some cap room. But see, this is the problem. Jerry Jones is a freaking idiot. He's stupid. So, and it's not trying to be disrespectful. He just is. He doesn't think with his head. He thinks with the wrong head because he got an ego. He's an egotistical maniac. And the problem with him is he doesn't know how to build teams. So now they're trying to sign Michael Gallup, re-sign him, so then they could say, oh, well, we still got Michael Gallup. It's like, look, Cowboy fans, y'all have got to stop supporting this crap. Y'all got to stop supporting it. Now, Amari Cooper doesn't have heart. He's soft. So wherever he goes, he's going to be soft. He's going to have a good production. He's going to put up some numbers. But when it gets to the big games, you need him the most. He's going to cave in. He's going to go into his little shell. Seriously, this is what he did in Oakland when they were Oakland, now they're Las Vegas. This is what he did in Dallas. They needed him down the stretch. This dude here, man, he in his feelings about something. It's like, come on, man, stop it. This guy here is not the guy. So if you're going to trade for him and want him on the team, you're going to be disappointed. Now, if he go to the Chiefs, would he work? Absolutely, because you got other people there, so the pressure would be off of him. And he'll be able to do what he does. But see, he's a route runner. He's a timing guy. So him and Pat would not work because Patrick Mahomes is more backyard football. He has shown lack of consistency from the pocket. So he needs to go somewhere where there's a pocket passer. People are tying him to Jacksonville with Trevor Lawrence. That would be a good fit for him. Or to the Miami Dolphins. That would be even better fit. But see, this is what Dallas does. Dallas doesn't need to re-sign Gallup. I would let Gallup go. And then I would keep Amari for one more year. Because Gallup gets hurt. He's always hurt. And Amari has played in more games. I would let Gallup go. Let him go. I wouldn't resign him. I would not resign or extend his deal. I would let him go. And then I would get a running back in the draft. And I would get some offensive linemen. Because your other linemen, Zach Martin and Smith, are done. They're about done. I think they're done already. So you need to get you a lineman. Defensively, you need to get you a secondary. You have got to go get you a secondary. You got to get you a secondary, and you got to get linebackers. You need linebackers and secondary. Your front four is pretty good. If you let go DeMarcus Lawrence, which you should have never gave him that contract. I told Cowboy fans this. Do not get him no dang contract. Don't give him the contract. If you give him the contract, he's going to be lazy. He's not going to show up. He doesn't have that in him when he gets money that he could just ball out like that. He doesn't. And I told you guys that. But you guys were saying, I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look what happened to Marcus Ware. DeMarcus Ware needed to go at the time. He's not a number one pass rusher no more. So when he went to Denver, that helped him out a lot. Because he was with probably the best pass rusher we've seen since Derek Thomas probably. Like, to be that vicious coming off the edge. Seriously, I think Von Miller was like Derek Thomas almost. So, my thing is this, is Dallas does these crackpot ideas because they're owned by people who don't know football. Jerry don't know football. He's an oil guy. He's a business guy, but he's a bad football guy. He doesn't get football players. He go for names and stuff. They're going to waste Micah Parsons' years. They're going to waste all of this stuff. I keep trying to tell people that, like, look, man, you guys have got to stop falling for this. Let it go. Jerry Jones and them don't know anything. Stephen Jones doesn't know anything. They are a bunch of babies. They're a bunch of guys who just speak when they want to speak, and it doesn't make any sense. They're trying to double talk you guys to think you're stupid. So the fans have got to stop supporting them. Stop buying their gear. Stop doing this, because you're going to keep getting playoff games. Dak Prescott took a step back. I'm very upset with him. His leadership is in question now. He doesn't have leadership to me. He's just a talker. He basically had a bad Niners game, and instead of taking accountability, instead of saying what he wanted to say, he's going to throw the refs under the bus. The fans should have threw something at you and Jerry Jones for that poor display of a performance on the field. You guys continue to lie to the fans. You guys continue to make the fans feel like they ain't nothing. Where's your mask?
I forgot it.
Are you going to be fine there without it?
It'll be fine.
All right. So you guys have got to understand, this here is just it's a travesty what's going on over there, because this is my father's team. I grew up rooting for this team. You know, I stopped rooting for them and went back home and stuff to the Bucks, the sorry Bucks, the Yucks. It was so bad because Tony Dungy came. When Tony Dungy came, I was rooting for the Bucks. And then when they got rid of Tony Dungy, I got pissed off and said, man, forget the Bucks. And then even the Super Bowl, I don't even like that Super Bowl. I just claim the one that Brady won. Other than that, man, heck no. I can't stand John Gruden. Well, it wasn't John Gruden's fault. It really was the Glazers with their racist and prejudiced self. But anyway, you know, this is what's going to happen. This is all the Cowboys have to do is get a running game. Get you two backs, two running backs, the backup Pollard and backup Zeke. Get you some offensive linemen. Get you some linebackers in secondary. That's all you need. You don't need receivers. You got your receivers. Okay? You got Schultz at tight end. You got the Cedric Wilson kid. You got the other guy at receiver, and you got CeeDee Lamb. You're good. All you need is to get an X receiver. CeeDee Lamb, I would not move him to the X. He's not ready. He cannot run routes well. If you do that, that's going to kill you guys next year. Now, this is what you guys have got to do. You have got to get a running game. When your running game averages between 80 to 100 yards, Dak is undefeated. He's undefeated, seriously, when the running game is moving, but that's mostly against bad teams. You know, against the great teams, he struggles. So, you know, that's just how it is. But you have got to get rid of this BS with Jerry, man. Jerry don't know what he doing. Jerry tripping. Tripping. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention and everything. I finally saw the Free Guy movie, man. This is what I don't understand in the Free Guy. This is what I don't understand. It was a great concept, but I wanted more. You know, I wanted more to it and stuff. And then it had to come down to a love story at the end. It's like, look, they should have got together a long time ago. This man stood all these hours with you on a dang video game, and you didn't give him no play. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. It is just, it's like mind-boggling how this movie was, man. The thing is, this character that the guy created basically came to fruition because he put this in the game that him and the girl designed. the boss he was working for, she accused him of stealing their ideas and stealing everything. And, you know, this guy proved that he did. This is when the guy came to her and said it. So all the stuff that she liked, he liked. And he created this character because he had feelings for her, you know. And he was scared to say anything because it's like most men and women, you know, scared of rejection. So she basically started liking the character. The character got he started saving people. He was saving a lot of people, and that's why his credit, his score was just going up high dramatically. And nobody ever seen anything like that. Everybody thought, oh, you got to do the bad things to get. I love the concept because he did the opposite. He said, man, I'll just be a good guy. And he was getting double the extra points and everything. So, but she was the person who woke him up. She woke him up. You know, she woke him up, and he basically became what we knew as Free Guy, or the guy, or Blue Shirt Guy. That's what they called him, Blue Shirt Guy. But it was a great concept. It was sort of like a Grand Theft Auto or a Call of. It was like a Call of Duty mixed with Grand Theft Auto. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that was a great that was great and everything. What was going on? You know, like around the thing now. The ending was like the black dude. I didn't like how they had the black dude. He was funny, but they made him a fruity pebble. And I didn't like that. When he was doing the thing with the other Ryan Reynolds character, I was like, this is the place, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You be good, all right?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
They can't see you. Bye-bye. Hurry up and get in there. I know you probably a minute late. Nah, you're on time. Go ahead.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. But I'm like, okay, now I can talk how I want to. How the hell she ain't finna give him none? How? He should have been, man, she should have been letting him blow the back out of dust, the gaming dust off of that coochie, boy. I'm like, how you got this chick here? Y'all, even the person who was interviewing them, the person was even saying, this is lame as hell. Like, why ain't you giving him none? Man, he should have been in that thing just blowing her back out, man. Wasn't even doing that shit. I don't know why, man. This dude looking at me. Look, I'm sorry, man. I can't give a white dude anything that's just chilling on the corner. You white. All you gotta do is cut all of this off, put a suit on, dog. You got a job. You white. Dog, you should not be homeless and you white. I don't care what. He just look at me like this. You gonna donate? I'm looking at him right back. Hell no. I'm like, bro, you white. And people be like, man, HD, that's racist to say it, prejudice. I don't give a damn. It's the truth. Dog, if you are white, now the only thing I would say, even if you got a condition, they'll still hire you. You could be schizophrenic. You could have done blow up a place. Oh, he was just going through something at that time. Just get him some help and let him do the job. Now, if I see a black person on the corner or something, I don't care throwing him some bread. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. It's like, come on, man. Like, it's like, come on, stop it. I ought to go to that place, though. There's some fine Mexican women in there. But no, I'm trying to save this money, man. That's what I'm saying, man. I hate spending money, dog. But yeah, the Free Guy and everything, that's what I got from it. To me, it was I say it was 2 or 2.5 stars out of 4. It was some stuff I would have left without that I didn't like. I thought it would go this way and it didn't. So I give it that. But it was okay. But yeah, the Cowboys, the fans, to recap, the Cowboy fans, y'all have got to hold them accountable. Point, period, blank. And the Free Guy, give that 2 or 2.5 out of 4 stars. It was a great concept, but it could have been better. And then the girl at the end finally, see, this is how I know women are slow and dumb. It's like, bruh, he been giving you hints. He created a character in the game to go off of you. If that didn't give you no clue in your head he likes you, it's like women, she was giving the damn AI more play. She said, I think I'm gonna go out with the AI. She done friend zoned him, then she finally realized, oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, you dumb idiot. You should have been gave him the coochie. It's like, this is what I'm saying. When dudes who love girls, for some reason, they do not like going for them. They like the dude who's an asshole who don't pay their ass no mind. Or they like a dude who like 10 or 15 years older than them. Everything they should have been doing with you, they doing it with this bum. And it's like, I seen that one of my exes. She with this one older dude. Got married and everything, losing weight, doing all this type of stuff that I was trying to help her do, and all of a sudden she want to do it with this nigga. That's why I say these women ain't shit. They not. I love them. I would never bash or hate them. I don't hate women or bash them. Now my exes, that's another story. But women ain't shit, bro. It's like it's like they'll do everything for somebody else, but if you ask them to do something, they gotta fight with your ass. I do not understand that shit. Then they be like, I'm with a real man. No, bitch, you turned to a real woman. Ain't no you with no real man, bitch. You finally became a real woman. You finally grew up from being a goddamn little girl. Dumbasses, dog, for real women. Slow. With your ass, they trying to create domestic violence. With the other man, they trying to create love and hearts and all this bubbly shit. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can go to the description box, hit the link, take you to my Cash App. You could donate $1, donate $1 million, whatever you're willing to give, we accept. And when we go live or do a premiere, hey man, you guys can super chat now. Shout out to Gangu Roach, man, for the super chat. Much love to you, man. Thank you guys, man. We out. Deezy.